Hello everyone. First of all, I want to thank you all for coming out here today on the Howland Island. I know as fellow researchers, investigators, and pilots, time is of critical importance, so I really do appreciate you being here and helping us along with one of the most eventful quests of our time, the search for Amelia Earhart's aircraft. For those who are not familiar with Amelia Earhart, who are hired more for the search, I do want to give you a little bit of information about the woman so you have a little bit more appreciation for what we're doing and where we're going with this. Amelia Earhart was no ordinary woman. Before she received her first private pilot's license, she broke the world altitude record at 14,000 feet. She was also the first woman to ever solo the Atlantic, the first woman to ever solo coast to coast. She was actually the first person ever to solo the Pacific. And she has broken multiple speed records, along with many other things. She didn't start out this way, though. She came from a broken household. Her father was an alcoholic and couldn't support the family, and as such made Amelia a little bit more of an independent child. She ran around chasing rats with a .22 rifle. She climbed trees, and she went down headfirst on the sled as fast as she could. She was first introduced into aviation in World War I. She actually worked on the pilot staff at the Red Cross, and in her free time she went across and watched the Royal Flight Corps in a nearby field. She was, 1920, she went to her first air show. She was actually met by a stunt pilot. He went up to her and offered her a free ride just to scare her. Fortunately for her, that had the opposite effect. She was addicted to aviation afterwards. She got everything she could on aviation, from books, letters, flying manuals, worked on the field, pretty much everything she could. She actually was only the 16th woman to ever receive her private pilot's license. She later went on to receive the gold medal from the National Geographic from J. Edgar Hoover. She won the Distinguished Flying Cross from Congress, and she was impressed with the Cross of the Knight of Legion of Honor from France. She laid the groundwork to push the limits for females to go beyond their dreams and to accomplish great things. I still believe in Amelia Earhart and what she stood for, and hopefully today we'll be able to give the world a little bit of closure on that. One of her favorite quotes of mine is, "Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. The soul that knows it not knows no release from these things." So let's find our courage and hopefully bring her home.